So just to answer the question, we as a company, of course, own the asset, and we're trying to figure out different mediums and ways to sell the watch. And of course, the traditional ways that came up were a Sotheby's, were a Christie's. And we realized that going through those traditional means meant that you were subject to listing fees, you were subject to the method at which they listed the items. There wasn't as much control as far as the disbursement of the item that we wanted. So what we wanted to do was kind of bring that security and bring that authentication to luxury assets. So we saw that there was an avenue to meld the two and create that parallel. And we thought, what way to better do it than to tokenize this whole package? So it began with the watch and the sneaker, of course. And then my partners and I discussed and thought, well, with the burgeoning market of NFTs and the skyrocketing market value of what a lot of these items were being paid for, we decided, well, why don't we incorporate everything and create an NFT that creates an emotional tie, adds value, and really brings the project together and allow for luxury assets to be partnered and paired with NFTs in order to not only create value, but also to create security, authentication, verification, provenance, a proof of ownership, a proof of where this item has traveled and who owns it. And so that's how we began to create this business model in order to bring this trust to the market. Just as you spoke about when you were giving an introduction, there are a number of different platforms that specialize in DApp and purchasing of NFTs. And through the past months, we've seen that although they're secure, there have been some bad actors that have caused there to be a little bit of mistrust within the marketplace. And so throughout the process, through contacting, of course, your company, WiseKey, and working so intimately together to bring this project to the market, we've seen how important security, how important the information of provenance, and bringing all of this to the NFT space can not only legitimize it itself, but allow for GDGC to be the players and to be the first to tokenize luxury assets, the first to bring physical assets to the metaverse through NFTs and blockchain technology.